What's up everyone? Welcome to my channel again. Today we're going to do an experiment. It's a test between Toyota Vios and Proton Persona about the fuel economy. So now I'm going to a petrol station to meet up with my friend who drive that Toyota Vios that I reviewed recently. And then we're going to fuel up our car and we'll be driving together with the same route to the city of Malacca. And then we're going back to the same petrol station and we'll find out how much petrol we use. And then we compare from it. And before we start today's video, click that subscribe button and try to guess which one is more fuel efficient, a manual Proton Persona or a Toyota Vios. For me, I guess it's going to be the same fuel economy. What do you think? So we just top up our car. By the way, he's here ready. And yes, I'm going to on the aircon. Yep, the initial reading is out 11.5 liter per 100 kilometer. Toyota Vios is using a 1.5 engine with a VVT-i add-on. And for the Proton, it's using a Pro engine. I guess it's a second or third generation Pro. And it has a different internals like piston, block, and valve. The friction in the engine has improved a lot. And indirectly makes the car more efficient. And for Toyota, we all know Toyota is always an efficient engine. And also both cars, the Proton and the Toyota, are single VVT. The VVT module is only on the intake side. And beside the engine, there's also a lot of difference on the weight of the car. The Vios, the J-Spec automatic, is weigh about 1060 kg. But for this manual Persona, it weighed 1155 kg. Well, for power standpoint, it might be the same because the car is 1.5, is smaller and it's lighter, and this one is 1.6, but it's heavier. It might be the same power. But what about the fuel economy? Another factor is type of transmission. I'm using a 5-speed manual transmission, and for the Vios, it's using the 4-speed conventional automatic. If it is a facelift, yup, definitely the new Vios is going to win. It's an EEV car. How can you compete your car with an EEV car? But then this is the old Vios. So I guess the fuel economy is going to be the same, because I know some way to drive economically in a manual car. So it's approaching traffic light, brake, downshift, 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 and don't press the clutch. Until 500 RPM, I press the clutch. We'll see. Also, if you want to know how a manual car drives around the road, well, here it is. Well, basically there's no voice. Right, for this part I'm going to accelerate more. Drive like 80 on the 5th gear. I believe it's going to be more efficient driving that way. Okay, back to how they feel driving a manual. Well, there is no noise. Well, there is a road feedback. You hear the road. You can feel the road, and you can hear the friction of the tire because the sound insulation is not good, the rubber is cheap, and the only noise you can hear is your sunglass, your keychain, and that's it. Well, but there is a lot of Persona having a noise problem, like the dashboard rattling, or I'm not sure because my car doesn't have those sound. And it is as quiet as Vios, except Vios engine is very quiet. So in Persona, all you can hear is your engine sound. And now we are on city. The best part about driving a manual is, in a city, if you're driving like speed of 40 km/h, you don't need to press any throttle. You just put on the 5th gear, you let your car roll, and if there is a traffic light, you brake until 20 and then you skip the gear to 3rd, release the clutch, and until 500, press the clutch again. It's very simple. And if you drive an automatic, I don't know, because I'm not used to automatic, I find it quite difficult because you need to control the throttle, the brake. If you press it too hard, it will jerk. You can't drive it smoothly around town. While in highway, auto and manual is just the same. And definitely manual is going to have more fun in highway, like start of the highway. Well, that's my opinion. And I guess my friend behind is going to be mad because I'm cruising in fifth gear, and without pressing any throttle, I'm driving at 30 km/h, and I keep pressing the brake. And he just floored the car and passed me. Well, I'm not going to do that, but I'm going to drive 80 on the road in front because that stretch is long.
Weh, jarang kosong weh that road.
Yeah lah. By the way, my fuel economy now is 5.9.
Oh, really ah?
5.9 liter to 100.
Oh, that's good eh. Weh, that road just not like so kosong. It's like, you know what, like, bila lagi nak terus.
Yeah, I know, right?
That was like more like realistic driving ah, yeah.
Yeah, so the Vios is more realistic. Okay. So the Vios is more realistic because he see no car, he floored the car. For me,
Go lead lah. You go lead.
alright. By the way, I'll be driving 80 at the road.
Alright, sure.
Okay, it's green. Yes, I'm going to higher RPM as well. Okay, 5th gear, 70. Well, I guess it's just like about 5 km to the finish point, which is also the starting point. Well, I can say I'm not very satisfied with my fuel economy. It is 5.8 liter to 100 km. Because in paper, Persona is supposed to be getting a 5.5 liter per 100 km on a manual variant, and I managed to get 4.8 liter per 100 km last time on a highway. Well, you guys might think it's 5.8. Oh wait, it's 5.7. I'm getting closer to the 5.5 liter per 100 km. So you guys might think I'm expecting too much from a Proton Persona. If Proton write 5.5 liter per 100 km, it's supposed to be reaching that figure. It's not that the advertisement or what, they don't advertise a 5.5 liter per 100 km. It just happened that this engine with less friction managed to get 5.5 liter per 100 km. Alright, so the result is as follows. For the same 28 km trip, for Proton Persona, it used 2.441 liter of petrol. And for the Vios, it used 0.2 liter less. It used 2.272 liter. And if you calculate by 28 km trip divided by amount of petrol pump, you get 11.47 on the Proton Persona. and 12.323 on the Toyota Vios. So I hope you find this video informative. Do click the thumbs up button and share it to your friends. Comment whatever you like. And subscribe to me if you haven't. And I'll see you in the next video next week.